The Innovation Campus is partnering with the Digital Promise organization and convening 7 districts from across the U.S. who are building out sustainable and equitable computer science pathway experiences for their district.
This is part of a wider National Science Foundation project. It's a computer science for all 4-year grant. It's called Districts Helping Districts, Designing Computational Thinking Pathways.
The opportunity to come here provides us to connect with multiple districts from across the U.S. and so sometimes it's easy to get kind of within your own little space and kind of in your own little bubble of what the reality might be, and so being able to come outside of that little bubble that you're in and connect with other districts that are not only similar demographic and size-wise but also smaller, more rural districts, but also then very large districts too. So you have multiple perspectives that come in there, so it helps you lean into their expertise and the journey that they've been on and glean some insights and approaches that they've had to continue the work that you're doing within your own districts.
We had these big ideas. This convening is helping us to kind of narrow our focus and help us to see what we really need to do to help move forward so that we can make it a solid pathway for students, that every student in our district has the same opportunity and the same experiences. And just listening to how other districts are doing that has been helpful in helping us come up with ideas and how we can do that in our home district when we get back to Reynoldsburg.
Having the opportunity to hear some problems of practice from other districts, and it affirms some of the challenge you're also facing, but it gives you a new lens to consider with approaches that you're currently taking within your district.
I think oftentimes educators are really working in the trenches on this, but don't have the moment to come up and be able to understand where they actually have made some real gains. And being able to kind of talk to other districts about where they've made that progress, I think is also a real rewarding element for them.
The Virginia Tech Innovation K-12 initiatives, one of our strategic priorities is building out partnerships that will allow us to prepare tech talent for the future. And we're focusing our work around building capacity and knowledge around computer science and computational thinking, which will prepare students as early as elementary school and throughout the K-12 spectrum for these tech jobs. So it's important that we're partnering to understand what the needs are across the U.S. and learning from one another to build stronger capacity locally and nationally.